still feeling dizzy?
Not really.
We're almost there. Ready?
How long have we lived here?
Going on 10 years. Come on, honey. Your room's this way. Okay. Let's get some light in here.
It's so clean.
Are you hungry?
Actually, just kind of tired.
Yeah, of course. You can do all this later, okay?
Suggestion?
We keep her GPA up, we get her doing the things she's used to doing, we get her back to normal.
I don't believe this. You don't want them hearing through someone else.
You want to risk losing the scholarship? It's a disaster.
The disaster already happened. This gets her in front of it.
Are you going to pay the tuition when she loses it?
That's not fair. Hey!
Hi.
Thanks for bringing the food.
Of course.
So how long have you two been divorced?
About four years.
Honey, we have a lot of time to go over all this. It's been a week since the accident. I know you're feeling overwhelmed. There's a lot to process.
It's okay. I was just asking.
We're here for you.
We love you.
Is that Ethan?
Yeah. Brought your phone.
He doesn't seem my type.
Well, there are about 100 girls in your school who would be thrilled to hear you say that. This is toast, honey. It won't even turn on. What do you say we go get you a new phone? That's your school?
Look straight ahead for me, please. You still have the ringing?
Yeah, sometimes.
Well, physically, you are doing great. That being said, I'm sure that the memory loss has to be very disconcerting for you.
When will it come back?
I wish I could say with certainty, how long we're looking at and to what extent it will come back.
So when you say to what extent?
I'm not trying to be an alarmist. Could this be permanent? I highly doubt it, but I can't completely rule it out at this time. So what we're going to have to do is just monitor week by week, just making sure.
Is this mine? Mm-hmm. Am I a good driver?
It's debatable. You remember the code?
Yeah, we literally just set it up.
Okay.
I'm gonna go for a bike ride after dinner. That's okay.
Not too far, okay? Wear a helmet.
Hey, maybe I shouldn't. Then if I get knocked on my head again, everything will come back.
Hey, got visitors. Lexi and Heather, you remember me telling you about them?
Hi. Hey.
They were wondering if you felt up to hanging out tomorrow.
Yeah, we have practice and we thought we'd go to the lake.
Honey, it's no pressure, but it might be good, you know?
So which one of you's Lexi and which one's Heather?
I'm Lexi. That's my hoodie you're wearing, by the way. You took it from me the last time we hung out. Lexi's always stealing our clothes. I'm Heather.
Sorry, I don't remember you guys.
It's okay. Do you want to come with us?
Yeah, honey. It'll probably be good.
So how's Lexi and Heather's experiment going? You don't really know me, do you?
Ethan. I saw pictures.
Remember any of this?
Heard you were at the hospital, but they wouldn't let you see me.
Yeah, you were really confused, Allie. I think everyone was nervous to throw too much at you at once. And that's all.
They said another car ran the stop sign. Is everyone okay?
Yeah, they're good as far as I know. Yeah, they're probably relieved. We're not pressing charges or suing them or anything.
Could you tell Lexi and Heather that I had to go?
Yeah. You want me to give you a ride back home? Listen, I get it if you don't.
Yeah, I just kind of want to walk.
It's about 2 miles back to your place, Al.
I'll be okay.
Okay.
Allie. You okay?
Hey. I'm not sure, actually. I think I got my directions mixed up coming from the soccer field.
Where are you trying to go?
Do we know each other?
So it is true.
What's true?
There's a rumor. I'm Cameron, and yeah, we sort of know each other.
My phone died. Do you know where I live?
Yeah, you're kind of headed the wrong direction.
Oh.
Come on. I'll show you. So, what's it like? If you don't mind talking about it. Well, you can clearly walk and talk, so you got that going for you.
Yeah. I can also chew gum at the same time. Amazing, right?
Okay. Sense of humor. Another plus.
We're still trying to figure out what I know and don't know, but I can add, subtract, do calculus, tie my shoes, and execute pretty much any normal task with efficiency and even a little style.
Nice.
I seem to know a lot of things, but I'm extremely limited in the knowledge of one thing.
But that one thing's sort of the main thing, isn't it?
Me. So, you in a band?
No. Just practicing. I do my own stuff. You know, I read about these Buddhist monks who believe in a sort of dynamic emptiness. No past, no future, only now. They'd probably love to have what you have.
They can have it.
Hey, Allie, are you okay? We talked to Ethan. He said you just walked away.
Yeah, come on.
We'll take you home, okay?
Thanks for helping.
You really should have waited for us.
And that kid you were with, Cameron Reed, he's not someone you should be talking to.
He seemed nice to me.
Just let us help you get back to normal. We don't want you snapping out of this and then realize you've damaged your rep beyond repair.
Cameron's sort of a loner.
He got arrested over the summer.
Well, that's a rumor.
He's doing court-ordered community service at the park because he got caught tagging at the Grove.
Again, a rumor.
Yeah, but climbing the towers at the Grove is kind of announcing that you have some sort of insanity streak. He's trouble, Allie. Okay, next thing you know, you're gonna be bumping shoulders in the back of a cop car.
Just let us take care of you, Allie.
And please don't tell your mom we got separated. She hears that, she'll definitely want us to.
Yeah?
How'd it go?
Ethan was there.
And?
I don't know. When I asked him about the other people in the accident, he said they're probably happy we're not suing them. I thought that was an odd thing to say.
Yeah, well, he's right. And he's nice. And the two of you were always happy together.
I guess.
Connie, I'm glad you're making an effort. And you have really great friends. And they just want what's best for you.
So, you like my friends?
Yeah, of course. Why would you?
Nothing.
Oh, what?
Nothing.
This came in the mail. I think it's your letter of intent. It's due second week of November.
Don't they know what happened?
Yeah. They know you had a minor head injury and it's kept you out of school.
That's it.
Honey, scholarships to elite schools are very fragile.
Just like the human brain, huh? Don't you think we should tell him the whole story?
I think we should give it a few more weeks. State has an excellent pre-law track, and that's something you're quite interested in.
So, what's with this?
You brought it home one day.
And I never said why. Did I want to learn how to play, or?
You never said anything to me. I just thought you liked the way it looked in your room. Good morning.
Morning.
Lexi and Heather will be here after their morning classes, so make sure you're caught up on your reading and get started on those worksheets, okay?
Okay.
Okay. And if you need anything, or you're not feeling well, hey, call me, okay?
Okay. Hey, do you mind if I rearrange my bedroom?
Yes, it's okay. Just schoolwork first, then decorating, okay? And I was thinking maybe you could mix in a run later, get that body going again.
I've been searching high and low for something that makes sense, regardless of which town or road. I can't find my innocence, and no one seems to give a damn, 'cause how I feel don't change them. And now I got this feeling like I'm tired of even feeling. I don't wanna face these demons no more. Just surround myself with faces, and time keeps slipping away. And I still stay the same.
Hey. How was the neighborhood? Just thought I'd check in on you. Hi, Cameron. We met the other day.
Yeah, I just thought you were my tutors.
No, I'm in PE, and running cross country, so. Looks like you survived the ride home the other day. So I guess I'll see you around. Hey, look, I know this place isn't kind to those who are lonely or lost, so just track me down if you get feeling like that.
Okay, we've got AP Calc, AP Chemistry, and AP Lit.
And don't forget AP Russian. First lesson, how to make kick-ass screwdrivers.
That's a horrible idea.
Since when?
Have you had that in your bag all day?
Yeah. I've come up with a whole new way to reintroduce yourself, Al.
Of course you have.
You love this string. We have so many crazy stories of you in this string.
Did we actually take AP Russian?
No, honey.
All right, ladies. To unlocking Allie's brain.
If you're uncomfortable, you really don't have to.
It's a de-stress device.
Woo! Come on, loosen up so we can get to work. There we go.
This picture was from spring break last year.
That was crazy.
Yeah, the hotel was so bad. Heather found it on Yelp. 3 stars. I told her we shouldn't go, and she insisted on it.
I did.
Okay, so in this, hold on, I saw a picture. Tell me like the backstory of that picture.
Oh my gosh, I remember doing your hair for that. That's actually my shirt. Okay, no, that's good. Yeah. I got it. I was good at this. Yeah, come on, let's go again.
Okay. Did I ever talk about writing with you guys?
What?
Like poetry.
Why, do you have an urge to drop some rhymes or something?
What about guitar?
You bought it as a joke. There was an estate sale over on Ambassador last summer, and you really wanted to go in.
So what was the joke?
I don't really remember, but I think it was about you taking lessons.
You had so much on your plate. You barely had time to breathe.
Yeah. Student council, National Honor Society, soccer, track.
Mock trials, tutoring. The list goes on and on for Allie Spencer. He's here.
What's going on?
Field trip. Sit up front.
What's up, ladies?
He'll be extra careful, right?
Yeah. I promise, Al. Come on in. Yeah, this is my parents' pre-graduation graduation gift.
For real?
Yeah. I got custom plates on order, too.
Let me guess. E-Man.
No, Lexi, not E-Man. I was thinking it's lit, but I spell it all one word. I-T-S-L-I-T.
Clever.
That's really beautiful.
I don't know. I could have went with Ethan or E-Man, but I just want to be a little more incognito sometimes.
I'm not really an expert, but I think that's probably as incognito as a train wreck.
Shut up. It's gonna be sick, okay?
Where are we going?
Heather, you didn't tell her?
If we told her, it might mess up the impact.
Seriously?
Okay, Allie, so I read that people with memory issues, a lot of the times, visit places from their pasts to try to reconnect with things.
Okay, so what does that mean?
Allie, we're going to the crash site. We landed right there, next to the fire hydrant. We took out that whole section of corn. Heather, you really should have told her.
She'll be fine, okay?
I don't know, guys.
Hey, Allie. I'm sorry. This was a shitty idea. Come on, let's go back.
Can I see the car?
I can't believe you climbed out of there with barely a scratch.
Well, kind of.
You'll be back soon, Allie.
I wasn't sure the right time to do this. You don't remember. She used to love wearing this. I got it for our anniversary last year.
Wow.
Yeah, the chain broke during the accident, but one of the EMTs had found it on the floor and gave it back to me. So I had a jeweler give it a resetting.
Thank you.
May I?
Yeah. Do you remember it? The accident?
Every bit. It all happened so fast, but when I look back on it now, it's like it was slow motion. The car that came out of nowhere. I swerved to try to avoid it, but we ended up in the field. The airbags exploded and hit you in the head pretty hard. And you blacked out. We finally got you awake. You were just really confused. It was a freak thing, Al. Look, I'm a little off my game today. I don't know the first thing to say to you. Or, anything for that matter. I'm sorry, Al.
No, don't be. I don't think there's a playbook on how to connect with your girlfriend who has amnesia. It's just... I don't know, just something just doesn't feel right about us.
No?
I mean, a lot of things since the accident haven't felt right.
How so?
Did you know I wrote poetry?
No.
Yeah, I found a journal hidden under my mattress.
Serious?
Why couldn't I trust you with something like that?
Guys, it's freezing. Can we go?
Tuesday night. In your sleep or hot wires, the meds, it's a date, the hitman for hire. You smile and then you take a pull from the beer I bought, even though you drove and you're off to the States tomorrow. In the eye of a bird, well, I hope it's good. I hope it's good and right. Where do you think we go when we can't stay here, but we can't go home and there's nothing but pins?
Dad. What's up?
There's a great song on the radio.
So great it put you to sleep?
Landslide.
That is a great song.
Yeah.
You work another double?
I used to do them standing on my head. Doubles feel more like triples now. You just getting back from school?
No. Putting some time at the park.
Thought you wrapped that up.
Well, got a few hours left.
Just sweet as honey and his eyes blue as the bay. What would we be if you were to stay? Sometimes what you want isn't what you need, and only time can tell what is meant to be. You can make somebody say something that they won't. You can make somebody feel something they don't. So go on, and see if you can fight. Take the jump, ride the high until you're satisfied. And move on, find a brand new sunset view. But if you ever feel like coming back, I won't stop
Oh. Hey. You need directions?
I'm good, actually. You work here?
Community service learning. Actually, it's my last day. So, riding a bike. Your tutors seem to be doing effective work.
My tutors have been trying to bring my memory back through various methods. There's soccer, vodka, bringing me to the scene of the accident and showing me the wrecked car.
How's that working out?
Vodka gives me a headache. Soccer makes me feel like a complete klutz, and the car lets me know that I'm lucky to be alive.
Yeah, I'll bet.
What you said yesterday about feeling lost, why'd you say that to me?
Just, I've been there. And sometimes it feels like it isn't allowed. Like being lost is a sign of weakness or something, which sucks because it's not true. And look, I can't even begin to imagine what you're going through or how you're feeling right now.
Yeah, I'm just trying to find myself. Who I was and who I am, I guess.
Anything you've discovered that's really surprised you?
Yeah. A notebook that I write poetry in.
What kind of poems?
I don't know, just poems. Teenage stuff, I guess. My friends don't seem to know that I write poetry.
Have you shown anybody?
No.
Well, what are you waiting for?
I guess I haven't really thought about it.
And yet, here we are.
You know, Lexi and Heather told me to be careful around you.
Oh, you were talking about me. And they said it's not a good idea if we hang out. Maybe you should listen to them.
Hey, wait! They told me that you would be here doing community service, so I... Do you really want to see?
The better question, is it even worth the effort? Because there could be tons of eyes dotted with hearts and like unnecessary exclamation points and unicorn stickers.
There are a few hearts, but no unicorn stickers. Not yet, anyway. I found this one poem on a page with a ticket to the art museum, so I went and I found this gorgeous painting with the same name.
Over blue?
Yeah. It must have meant something to me.
Allie, you know what this is? It's a treasure map.
I don't understand.
It's full of clues that may lead you back to yourself, to parts of you hidden from the world that need to be rediscovered. I mean, you know what we need to do now, right? We have to decipher this thing.
No, we don't.
Oh, come on. You cannot put something like this in front of me and then just leave me hanging.
That's not why I showed you.
Then why did you? Look, I meant what I said. Okay, if you want some help navigating any of this.
What if I don't like who I find when I get to the other side?
Then I'd say you'd be pretty normal.
I cannot believe I was ever good at this.
It'll come back. Don't think so much. Clear your mind. Your muscles know what to do. That's my girl. Now we just need to straighten it out.
All right. 20 more of those and I may actually be near the hole.
Don't sweat it.
Hey,
Hey, did I catch you in the middle of something?
AP Lit.
Oh, the slaughterhouse. How's that going?
It's hard to say. Just started it.
Hey, there was something in your poetry book. I didn't think about it till this morning. The page with the dried flower. Emily's rock or Emily's stone or Emily's something. Do you remember that?
Yeah.
I think I know what it is. Can I swing by and pick you up?
I don't know. I have study group in a little bit.
I promise to have you back in time for soccer and shots.
Cameron, come on, just tell me.
I think this really should be experienced. Come on, I already pawned one of my guitars to get a new tire for my bike.
Okay. Oh, when you said bike ride, I thought you meant a bike.
I brought you a helmet.
I'm not going on that thing.
It looks bad, but it's perfectly safe, I promise. It's my dad's. We're fixing it up. Haven't got very far, but it's sturdy. And I'm a very responsible driver.
I'm sure you are, but,
You know, I read this poem recently. Once you become fearless, you become limitless.
not funny.
We'll take it slow. You get uncomfortable, we'll stop. What do you say? I think it's over this way. Yeah. Here it is. She went to Mendon, which is a school across town, and then to BE on a soccer scholarship. Our schools are big rivals, and I'm thinking you guys played against each other a few times.
Oh my God, I knew her? How'd she die?
OD. Pretty big deal around here. I'll go wait by the bike.
Cameron, wait. I can only hear myself breathe as I stare at the stone. I'm trying to see her face, trying to find her, but she's gone. Swept away by the winds of perfection. Around her, a lonely patch of bright white, filled with tiny blooms trembling under a windy onslaught. I tremble too, as I bend and sometimes break. But those blooms, whitened with lost innocence, remind me that I am free. I am very much alive, and life is still awaiting me to live it. I'm not sure I was very happy.
Well, you're still here. And life is still waiting for you.
Must have been engrossed up there. I was calling.
Emily Harris.
Oh,
How well did I know her?
not well. She was a couple years older. You met her at soccer camp when you were a freshman.
Seems like she had a pretty perfect life.
Yeah, it was a shock. It was very sad.
Do I like soccer?
Of course you do. Ever since you were little, it lit some internal fire in you, your drive and your focus.
I just don't feel connected to it. And shouldn't I? Shouldn't it be like a part of my DNA or my muscle memory or something?
It'll come back, honey. This is just stressful. You know what isn't stressful? It's your favorite double chocolate brownies since you were like 2 years old. It's good, right?
Mm-hmm.
Thought you had work.
Needed to get out of there for a few minutes.
Rough night?
It's Friday and a full moon. Saw you put a tire on the bike.
Got it at the scrapyard. Got a new rim, too.
Still won't pass inspection. Brake pad's gotta be thin.
Yeah, I was thinking maybe we could work on it together. Also thought maybe we could paint the house. What do you think about that?
Hours are crazy right now. Cam, it's not a good time for a tantrum.
Nothing's gonna get better if we don't put some effort into it. town abandoned this place in the 70s. And ever since, it's become like a rite of passage for any knucklehead looking to leave their mark somewhere.
Did you leave your mark here?
Do I look like a knucklehead to you? What do you think?
I don't know. The sign says no trespassing.
Your poem is all about facing your fears. I think this is symbolic of all the things you're afraid of.
Cameron, you just finished your community service. If we get caught...
I did. But this is something that was clearly tormenting you. And I have an obligation to assist you on your quest.
I don't think we should.
I think you really want to.
Out of my way, knucklehead. What is it you're afraid of? Afraid of falling, flying into the unknown? Afraid that if I show my whole self, the world will turn its back on me?
Be careful.
That once I am open, I may be left standing alone. Like I am now. Resisting all risk, even as it rumbles. Even as something hits my heart with ferocious might. Like a war between what is and what could be. And my fear that I may never be free.
This is the Grove. Come on.
I wanna find myself, but I don't know where she went. I wanna find my value, but it seems that I've been spent. I wanna dance in the clouds like I used to in my dreams. I wanna step over the edge just to see if I have wings. I know where I wanna be, I know where I'm supposed to be, so why can't I get there? Why can't I get there? I know who I wanna be, I know who I'm supposed to be, so
No
why can't
way.
I think you should.
I'm pretty sure I was not an artist.
These walls are for everyone. You made the trek, now leave your mark.
I've never lived outside the confines of my mind, and I suppose I still don't. It's like the world is a picture, and the only way for me to be in it is looking at it from afar. So until that picture becomes my reality, and not just this constructed image now imprinted in my memory, I will stay on the outside looking in. So, my prince, wherever you are, hold me close and whisper in my ear your fear of letting me go. I want to see the world, and when I do, will you come with me? So, my prince, all I want are simple little things. All things sweet, all things love. And in return, I will love you all the way. Crisp air and chilled bones. Light laughter crunches through the autumn leaves. New desires are beginning to take hold of me as I see them wisp through every skeleton in the patch. They stand there bare to all of us, and when I look into their funny faces, I want to be bare too. I want to be stripped of this old skin and slip into one that feels most like me, bearing my soul to the world. Does she ever really see me? Or does she only see what she wants to see? Her eyes always keen on what could be for me. But my vision lies elsewhere. My eyes veer off into countless other directions. How can I just ignore all these melodies, soft and subtle as they ring a beckoning call into my curious ears and into my yearning heart? I can hear music in the making. I can feel life in the making.
Alright, go.
You ready? Yeah.
Okay.
So, my prince, wherever you are, please come with me. I won't ask for much. I promise. All I want are simple little things. All things sweet. All things love. And in return, I will love you all the way.
Nice. Yeah, try the with the thumb. The thumb. No, F sharp. That's the G. Yeah. Yeah, right there. Yeah. See, that sounds better, right? Yeah, try the lick I showed you. There it is.
So, can I ask you something?
Sure.
But you have to be honest.
Well, that might take the fun out of the answer.
Seriously, honest.
Got it.
Was I nice?
How would you define seriously honest, actually? Look, I'm sure if you polled the student body, the majority would say you were nice. People like you. They like being around you. You have this sort of momentum, this energy, like you're gonna lead the charge and rip through a banner or lead the team onto the next playing field or something. But, yeah, I won't lie, there'd probably be some people who said you're maybe not so nice.
Keep going.
That you have the ability to look right through people. Even when you're looking right at them, talking to them. It wasn't always that way, but In the last year or so, yeah. You know, when people who have that power might not understand it, but for those of us who it's been used against, we know it very well.
I did this to you.
Doesn't matter.
Well, yeah, we were friends, right?
Last time we talked was freshman year. Excuse me.
You're not giving me much here.
Not much to say.
I don't believe you. Come on, what aren't you telling me?
Nothing.
Tell me something about us.
There was no us. You thief. You thief. This is my guitar.
Allie!
What the hell's going on here, Reed?
What are you even doing here?
What are you guys even doing here?
Looking for you. You're not returning any of our messages.
Look, Allie, if you wanted to break up with me, you could have just said it to my face.
Ethan, please.
Dude, you really should chill.
And you should really leave her alone. Not get her involved in your shit.
My shit.
Oh, you want to say something, dickhead?
Seriously, dude?
All right, guys, stop it.
Allie, I don't get this.
Ethan, get out. Guys, get out.
Get out of here.
Ethan.
Allie? Hey, we were just worried about you.
You totally ghosted us, okay? What's with you?
I just need some time, you guys.
With Cameron. Heather. No, okay, you can't do that to Ethan. That sucks, Allie.
Whoa.
I'm sorry.
All right, I just want to be alone.
Maybe you should talk to Ethan first.
I don't know what you want me to say, Heather.
You don't have to say anything right now. It can wait.
Lex, I think she should
It
talk
can
to
wait. We'll call you later.
Hey, Allie, it's Cameron. Look, I'm sorry about earlier. That wasn't cool. I shouldn't have engaged with Ethan at all, and I'm sure that was really stressful for you. Hope you're okay. Yeah, give me a call, okay?
Right. Don't you think we're a little past that? But what's going on with you and Cameron Reed?
What?
What's going on with Cameron Reed?
Nothing. We're friends.
Have you been riding on his motorcycle?
Who told you that?
Have you been? Allie, you cannot do that. You will not do that.
Oh, okay. So now you're telling me what I can and can't do.
Yes. Last time I checked, I was your mother. Feel free to step in here anytime now.
Let's just take a breath here, okay? Honey, it sounds like Cameron has his own issues.
Oh, okay. Well, maybe one day I'll find some friends without issues, because Lexi, Heather, Ethan, they're perfect, right?
This sounds a little different.
Honey, maybe he's not the best support system for you right now.
You're amazing.
Look, we know you're going through something difficult right now, but maybe leaning on Cameron isn't the best way.
No, no, no. Nobody knows what I'm going through. Not you, not the doctors, not the specialists. Okay? Nobody has an idea what I should do. And now you guys magically know what I shouldn't do?
We want you safe, honey. We want you happy.
It's a little too late for that.
Okay. Terry Hughes called from State. She wants to know when you're going to sign.
I don't think I should.
We have to consider unintended consequences here. You'll basically lose everything you've been working towards for 17 years.
You do realize that I may never be that person again. Okay? I may never be that Allie again.
how about giving that Allie just a little more time?
She really is a wonderful person, you know.
I'm sure she was great.
Look, Allie, the truth is things have been a little tight lately. And if you want what state has to offer, you're gonna need that scholarship.
Honestly, I don't know what I want.
Do you want to start from scratch? Get a new passion? Maybe get good enough at it to set yourself apart?
Stop.
Try a new college, get another scholarship, maybe? Oh, or maybe you want to try community college. Honestly, we did not raise you to be this way.
You happy now?
Oh, thank you very much for the support.
Hey. You found me. You good?
I gotta take a break, Cam. I'm kinda over all this mystery stuff.
I thought you were excited about what you were finding. About the you no one knew existed.
I don't know if she's real.
She's real. She's just kind of afraid. And why wouldn't she be?
I don't know. I gotta get back on track with college and get back on track with finding Allie.
I thought that's what we were doing.
You know what I mean.
Better, guys, okay? It's really important to keep working our angles, support the ball, okay? And pass and move.
Cold?
Oh, you don't have to.
Yeah, but I'm done.
Thanks.
I'm really glad you came out tonight.
Yeah, me too.
It sucks not having you around. My mom misses you.
Really?
Oh, yeah. Look, I've been thinking about what you said last time we were here. Hearing about us not making sense.
Oh, look, a lot of things have been coming at me.
No, just hang on a second. I really want to tell you this. I don't know if I appreciated you enough. Well, I know I didn't. And now with everything that's been happening, we're at this weird ground zero. I wonder if we have a chance. I mean, I know you. I know our history. But you don't know me. Is that even fair? Can there be this different version of us? You know, that gets to what we had?
You mean a different version of me? How was it? Were we happy?
Yeah. I mean, you know, we had our moments, but yeah, we were happy. We had the whole wide world, Al. Just want to get back there with you.
That sounds really nice.
Yeah? Okay.
Yeah.
What's wrong?
It's just... I just don't feel like it.
Yeah. Yeah, okay.
I'm gonna get going.
Come on, why? We were having a good time, Al.
Look, I understand if you want to break up. It's not fair to you to have to sit around and wait for whatever we had to come back. It might not.
Allie, I'm gonna wait as long as I have to.
Maybe you shouldn't.
No.
What do you mean, no?
I mean, no. It's not happening. Allie, we're not breaking up. Come on. Allie.
close the door? Is it who I became, or did I lose sight of who I was? Well, either way, I lost it all and don't know who to trust.
Hey, welcome back.
Hey.
It's good to see you. Allie, right?
Yeah.
You're just in time. Potluck Saturday. Grab a plate. Is everything okay, honey?
Yeah, thank you.
How's the poetry going?
Oh, it's...
We have open mic next week, if you're up to it. I'd love to hear what you've been working on.
Yeah, maybe.
We'll fill up, and I'll stop by in a bit. Hey, everyone. I'm so excited that you came here tonight. It means a lot to me to see everyone here. I'm far from the first person to tell you that growing up is hard. The friendships, the pressure to be perfect, anxiety, feeling like you're not good enough, and having to keep up grades and extracurriculars, and make a million different choices about the rest of your life. It's heavy stuff. The pressure is daunting. But we're here to help you carry some of that burden. And you're not in this alone.
Allie Spencer. You there?
Yeah.
Everything okay?
Everything is not okay. It is so not okay.
What happened? Allie.
I don't know who I am.
Allie, where are you?
I don't understand why. I'm not who everybody wants me to be. I'm not who my mom wants to be. I'm not who my... I'm sorry.
Allie, tell me where you are.
Allie! 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 Shit. You really like testing fate, huh? What happened?
I feel like the walls are closing in on me.
I felt that. I've been there. Sometimes I'm still there.
How do you make it stop?
Wish I had the answer. My mind gets very crowded. And there are things I can't get past. Things my dad can't get past, but here I am. Still going. My mom died a few years ago. Cancer. Yeah, I don't know. It was pretty brutal up until the end there. And my dad and I have been sort of out of it ever since. So I know. I get it. There are things that are really hard to get past. But Allie, we just do. It's just one foot in front of the other.
I got a lot of free space up here, Cameron. If those memories ever get too heavy, I'm happy to help you carry them.
Hey! What are you doing up here? No registration. No insurance. 3 years. Uninspected.
Really?
Congratulations. Your bike's going to the pound.
Allie, what is this? Is it Cameron?
No, it's not Cameron, okay? It's me.
No, this is not you. Climbing into the grove, criminal mischief. Do you have any idea how close you came to getting charged with something? That would have certainly taken any scholarship off the table. Well, maybe that's the plan? I have no idea who you are right now. Allie would never do this.
I'm so sick of you talking about this flawless version of who you think I used to be. Okay, that person's gone.
Not to me, she's not.
Well, then you're delusional.
Your father doesn't think we should let you come and go right now by yourself. Until we can trust you with your own safety.
It's not gonna fix it.
Allison! Keys.
Thought we had a deal. You weren't gonna give me any more trouble.
Clearly, I'm looking for your attention.
Well, you got it now.
A little bit late, Dad.
Hey, wait up.
You know, I've forgotten what your smile looks like. And you know, it sucks losing Mom, but it kills me to see you wasting away inside.
Cameron!
Allie, you awake?
Yeah,
Can I come in?
sure. Did she make you come over?
It wasn't her idea. The Grove, huh?
I'm sorry.
You know, I remember bringing you home from the hospital when you were a baby. You fit in the crook of my arm. We were terrified, your mother and I. Always so worried we were going to hug you too tightly or drop you, or when you slept, we would sit beside your crib for hours just listening to you breathe. Honey, to see you now with no genuine knowledge of the love that you come from, it hurts, to tell you the truth. But that's not your problem. You've got enough to worry about. What we worry about is that at least you're going to be okay.
What if I'm not, though? You know, like, what if this is as good as it's gonna get?
Sweetheart, you happy is the only thing we care about.
If you really mean that, then there's something I'd like to show you. I was having doubts before the accident about a lot of things, and I don't think I felt I could talk to you guys about it because I was afraid that I'd disappoint you, or I don't know. But I'm hoping that maybe we could figure it out together.
You bet.
Hey! She doesn't know who she is, asshole. Don't you get that? Back off.
Ethan!
Knock it off. Drove Kim? I told you to leave out your shit.
Ethan! Stop! Stop!
Ethan, stay right there.
Hey,
Leave her alone.
You okay?
Cameron, you okay? Yeah.
No, stay down.
Yeah, I'm fine. I'm fine. I'm fine.
Cam, you're bleeding.
Pretty sure you're not the tutor they're sending over.
If I am, you're in trouble.
More trouble.
I heard you got suspended.
Yeah, it was stupid, Allie.
Yeah. Look, Ethan. This has to stop. Okay? It's over. And I feel like it has been for a while, hasn't it?
Yeah. The accident. We were arguing in the car. You were saying you needed to make changes. You were breaking up with me. I was driving really fast, proving all your points. I don't know, if I had it together, maybe I could have seen the car coming sooner. Avoided it. Avoided all this. I'm sorry that I hurt you, Allie. I'm sorry that I'm the reason your old life is gone.
Hey, it's not all on you, okay? I played a part too. But maybe it's for the best.
Yeah.
Thought your parents had you on lockdown.
Snuck out.
You're heading down a dark path, Allie Spencer.
I'm sorry you're back here.
Actually, it's okay. I'm seriously thinking about a career with the town parks department.
Oh, yeah?
Hmm?
Yeah, nice try. I feel horrible about Ethan.
Well, maybe I had to come.
No, no way. That was all him.
Still, we should chill. At least until you get it all figured out.
Come on, we don't have to let things get awkward between us. Did you get your bike back?
No. Look, I really gotta get back to this.
Okay. I'll see you around.
Definitely.
I'm sure it wasn't easy to talk about certain things with you or with anyone, really.
No, I get it.
I know you guys were really important to me, and I truly appreciate you. I just think it's gonna take some time to get to where I need to be, you know? So I'm sorry if I seem a little distant, or if I try some shit that seems a little out there.
So what's the deal with Cameron?
He just seems to get me. I know this sounds stupid, but we just kind of connect, you know?
It's not stupid. That's nice. I'm glad you have that. I really want you to be happy.
I know. I see it.
Thanks for showing me this. It means a lot.
How much they hit you up for to get it out of impound?
Every cent I had?
Probably more than it's worth.
Yeah, maybe.
How bad is it?
Won't pass inspection.
You have any idea what you're doing?
Yeah, I saw a video.
Hey, what are you trying to do?
Trying to take the tire off so I can switch the brakes.
Let me show you a trick my dad taught me. Yeah. Go ahead, take the brake assembly off.
Okay. Yeah.
Now we're cooking with gas.
Okay.
All right. Stay in here.
Mm-hmm.
You take this.
Small steps. Small. Small. Small steps. And with each passing day, she becomes more victorious. So many small steps yet to be taken, but every day is new. Every day is possible. And one day, she will rise like the sun. Beautiful, different, fully alive.
Oh, fake out.
License and registration, please.
Just passed inspection. She's completely legal.
Congratulations.
So I heard you're coming back.
Next week.
So back on track with the scholarship.
Actually, all that's on hold. For now.
Well, I'll let you to it.
Hang on. I just want you to know that I'm done hoping my memory comes back. I'm trying to solve the mystery of who I was. I'm just creating my own memories now. And whatever happens, happens with the old ones. But I'm gonna create a pretty big memory on Saturday, and I'd really like you to be there for it.
Okay.
I'll text you the details. I think you'll like it. I hope you will. Cam, I meant what I said. If you ever need someone to help you uncrowd that brain, I'm here.
Cool.
I'm Allie Spencer. So they told me. A while ago, I got into a pretty bad car accident, and my long-term memory is totally swiped. It could be temporary, but it could be permanent. And I still don't know everything about who Allie Spencer really was, but I'm not freaking out about it. I'm just moving forward and trying to find out who I am now. And so this is a poem about all that. It's about a girl who lost herself, and maybe she never will find the person she once was, but maybe she will find the one she's supposed to be. It's called The Mystery of My History, and I'd like to dedicate it to my friend Cameron. It's easy to love the light and what can be seen in plain sight. It's much harder to embrace the dark, no idea if you'll ever hit your mark. You claim that the past is known and the future can't be seen, but I say history is a mystery, and the future is what we do. It's easy to love the Dear future me, I know sometimes you're probably feeling like things are overwhelming, but I've got great news for you. Have faith. Just remember, you are capable of so much more than you even realize. Take the risks you're afraid of taking. Paint your picture boldly across the universe. But most of all, love. Love exactly who you are. An amazing future is awaiting you.
I can see what it could look like. I can hear what it could sound like. Don't wanna be so far away from all my dreams and yesterday. I'll give up what I thought I knew and make room for the things I know I need. Yeah. Well, I'm on my way.
eyes know the secrets to my soul. Oh, your mind. Oh, your mind holds the threads that keep me whole. Oh, your smile. Oh, your smile turns my darkest fears to hope. Stay a while. You can lay beside my heart and call it home. And the mystery of her runs deeper than bones. Oh, the history it lashes out with sticks and with stones. Are you listening? Place your heart in my hand and I'll lend it a home. Hear the moon sing. Even out into the dark, you are not all alone. All my days are filled with thoughts and dreams of you. And all the ways you pull my heart out from the blue. And oh, the haze of gray gives way to something new. Can't find the words to say, but I know that what we found is something true. But the mystery, oh, the mystery of her runs deeper than bones. Oh, the history it lashes out with sticks and with stones. Are you listening? Place your heart in my hand and I'll lend it a home. Hear the moon sing. Even out into the dark, you are not all alone. Oh, the mystery of her runs deeper than bones. Oh, the history it lashes out with sticks and